Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to go down here on the Passadumkeag. See if we can't catch some fish today. Appreciate you tuning in. If you're here for the replay of the live, I really appreciate you tuning in. If you get value out of this content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. That would be great. Feel free to share the live. Let's see if we can catch us a fish today. We'll start here for the adventure and see what happens. Go from there. Let's see what we can do. All right, here we go. Fish on. First cast, fish on. Here we go. Looks like a bass. That is a bass. I think. Oh, wow. Gone. Off and gone. Wow. That was kind of strange. Wow. That was pretty awesome though. First cast. Had a fish on. I'm excited about that. Whew, what a way to start. Too bad we couldn't connect with it, but that's all right. Good way to start though. We'll see if we can catch some fish. It was nice to have that one on though. Step right under here, make a few casts, see how we do. Appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate you tuning in today. Good luck. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hopefully the fishing's good today. We shall see. Oh, there we go. Fish on. There we go. Wow. There we go. There we go. Right there. Nice. Easy, 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 bud. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Easy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wow. Come on now. Settle down. Ain't he hard to get a hold of? Ain't that thing slimy? Wow. Whew. Oh my goodness there. Wow. Wow, there. There we go, right there. Wow. Phew. There we go, right there. Oh, easy, buddy. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy. Well, first fish right there. Brought in. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm going to see if I can make that screen just a little bit. There we go. Wait, maybe I can use that for my... Oh, sorry, buddy. Give me just a second, guys. I'll get him back in the water. There we go. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right, we'll get him back in the water. Let him go. Off and going. There he goes. Wow. Shoo. Boy, when that thing hit, didn't that thing hit? Enjoy every moment of life. Will not come again, I agree. Ted's goat, welcome. That was a nice size one. Slam that maps, it sure did. Sorry for the noise, guys. That old metal bridge can be pretty loud. I've got to rinse my hands out real quick. Sorry about that. I just had to get that slime off of them. Yeah, that was a nice size. Nice size pickerel. Whew. Well, I had a bass on in the beginning when I first got here. And that one I made it all the way to shore with. Well, just about to shore. And when he got to the rocks on the side, it came off. So, kind of glad we got the pickerel in. All right, let's see what this cast brings. We don't have chains in my area in Minnesota. Oh, fish on. That feels like another one right there. It does, it does. Yes, it is. Another chain right there. Look at that one. Another good size one. Wow. That's something. Come on, bud. Easy, 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 easy. You're just going to hurt yourself. Now, settle down. Settle down. I can get my pliers out for this one. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. The day is going great so far. There we go. Like that. There we go. All right, get that done. There's another one right there. Good size one. Hello, hello. How's it going? Let's get this back in the water. Off and gone. Wow. Where are you from? I'm fishing here in the state of Maine. I'm fishing on a river called the Passadumkeag River here in Maine. That's where I'm located at the moment. Sorry guys, I gotta clean that slime off my hands. They are such a slimy fish. It is it's pretty ridiculous how slimy they are, really. All right. I commented on you live night at 1:39. Well, I appreciate that. One second. Get these rinsed off. There. There we go. Let's get these. Get the old maps back in the water. See what we can do. So far, so good. We have done well so far. Caught a 17 plus inch native brook trout today here in Maine. Season closed today for most. Hold on. Season closed today for most of the Maine's trout and salmon fishing. I tried to remember, stick a little rag in my pocket for them. So I'm like, yeah, I got you. Caught a bunch of brookies, but one real nice one. That's awesome, G. Yeah, today's it. No, I've got places that I'll fish for a while still. But yes, a lot of places do close to after today. But I know last year I was catching bass right into the middle of November. I don't know how this year will play out, we'll see. But I do love the fall fishing part of it. Nice to be able to get out and go. It is a beautiful day. That it is. Plenty of breeze right now, that's for sure. No shortage of that. It is fairly windy. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, feel free to hit that, tap the screen twice, and that should give me a like. That would be great. A few places stay open, but most of the good trout and salmon ends today. Caught a great salmon in that brookie today. I put the hours in, so I'm pretty excited on a good finish. That's awesome. Welcome from Australia. I see that hello also. Well, that's great. I'm glad it worked out for you, and glad it sounds like you had a good season. I'm in hopes to fish for a while longer this year. Like I said, we'll see how the weather goes and what all happens, how things play out. But I sure do miss it when I'm done fishing. You're from Russia, welcome. What are you targeting today? Whatever I can catch, really. I've caught a couple chain pickerel today. I'm almost sure I had a bass on earlier. I ended up losing that right at the shore. But there's bass, pickerel, river chubs, all kinds of stuff in here. Sunfish, many different types of fish in this little area where I'm at. I'll make another cast or so, and then we're going to head up the river. See how we do up there. Yeah, it is nice. I know it's a nice little spot. I love coming here to fish. I was hoping to get up here this afternoon in time to get a little time in to fish and do a live. And so far, it's working out great. One of the hardest things for me is it's just, I dig clams for a living on the coast. Then I've got about an hour and a half ride to get here, or more, probably more actually, probably closer to 2 hours really. Hour and 45, something like that. So after I got done clamming, I ended up, once I get all settled, situated, I said to heck with it. I figured I'd come up here and try it. So here I am. Just makes for a long day. Giving you a like and subscribe. I'm a fishing channel based out of South Mississippi. Well, dog tags and tackle, I appreciate that. If you'd like, why don't you comment on my first post on my channel, and I'll check yours out when I get done. Nick, welcome. You're out fishing in Ohio. That's awesome. Well, I wish you the best. Tight lines, bud. Hopefully you do well. Oh, we had one. We had one right there. I don't know if we can get the bite. If it's a pickerel, I might be able to get it bite again. We shall see. I'm not sure what it was. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have a whack at that though. I left a comment on the milky ribbon worm. That's awesome. Appreciate that. I'll check it out. I appreciate you coming in and doing that. That's awesome. Glad you like the channel, and hopefully you can stick with us for a little bit. I'm gonna work my way up the river here, and hopefully we can continue to catch some more fish today. This right here is where I cast it over, and on the other side there, right in that area there, and had that, what I'm pretty sure was a bass on earlier. I think it was a smallmouth by the looks of it, but I can't say positively. I didn't bring it all the way in, but that's what I was thinking. If you watch the replay of this, you can see it skirting up on the water pretty good. Either way, I'm going to make my way up around the corner and see how we do on that corner. I love that area up there. I usually do okay. That's what we'll do right now. Come for a walk with me, and we'll hike up around there and see what we can do on that upper side. So we got people from Ohio, Mississippi, all over the place. Russia. Well, I appreciate everybody taking time out of the day to check this live out. I did a live earlier today. I was harvesting clams here on the coast of Maine, and didn't have hardly anyone in that, so I was hoping this one would do okay. The river is a little bit higher than last time I was here, which isn't a bad thing. It needed it. More water the better here. Well, to a point, I guess. But it's been really, really low for quite some time. We're almost there, guys. Through these few branches right here. We'll start fishing right up here in front. See how we do. Hopefully we can catch a few today. Looks like a good group in here tonight. Appreciate you tuning in. Jose, welcome. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, she's definitely a little higher than it was. That's good. I'm liking that. Good, good, good. We'll take it. Hopefully that will give us a little bit of a chance to catch a few more fish. A little bit. There we go, right there. First cat. Oh, that's a nice bass, guys. Look at that thing jump. Come on. Get in here. Get in here. That's a nice bass right there. There we go. We'll take it. Nice smallmouth. Got a bass with a salad. Get that off there. It's a pretty fish right there. Nice one. We'll take it. Good little bass right there. Nice. See what that weighs real quick. Just curious what it may weigh. We'll see. 1.46. About a pound and a half, pretty much. Pretty close. Nice bass right there. Get that back in the water. Good fish. Off and going. First cast. That's what we like. Well, let's let this junk off now. Get that lure back in the water. Ain't gonna do much good up here. Get this right back in the water. That was a nice little bass, so I'm happy with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. All right. Well, back out here around my rock and try that again. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If this is your first time checking the channel out, I'm fishing today in the Passadumkeag River here in Passadumkeag, Maine. If you like this type of content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for those likes. We're up to 19 likes. You guys are doing awesome today. Fish on. Oh, he hit. I thought we had him. Boy, I saw the roll out there in the water too when I set that hook. Fishing is good, I will say that. I'm happy with it. Nothing wrong with this today. Take this any day. This is awesome. Great group of people in here. Fishing's good. How can you beat it? I love that breeze too. The breeze is nice. Keep the bugs away. Nice to see a few fish here today. Come on, fishy, fishy. It's blowing pretty. There we go, there we go, there we go. Small pickerel right there. 1 minute it's blowing pretty good, and the next minute it settles right down. Easy, buddy. Easy, easy. Little pickerel. Off and gone. Another happy customer. Try to get some of that slime off me. I think that was grass. Hard to see the grass when that ripple's on good. Hopefully I don't have a bunch of it. Nope, just a little tiny bit. That's good. It is hard to see it though. You can see patches of it out in there, especially when the wind comes down. That's okay. Little fish will hide around them, and I don't mind that a bit. That's the way to do it. Try to kind of just fish around it best I can. Take what I can get. And so far tonight's been good. Fish have been coming really well tonight. Well, this afternoon, I should say. Definitely some action, that's for sure. Oh, that was another hit right there. Knocked me right into the weeds. That's awesome. So we've got, for the people who just tuned in, we've caught some pickerel already, caught a bass already. Fishing has been pretty decent so far on the live. Pretty excited getting what we are already. Not even half hour into the live yet. Some decent fishing for sure. That is for sure. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, boy, that one just went for it, wicked. Come right out of the water for it. You try that again. See if it'll hit again. That was pretty awesome. Come right out of the water for it. Love it when they do that. Come on. Try up this way. See if it went this direction. Oh. Man, oh man. Can't say they're not aggressive tonight. That is for sure. Fish are definitely aggressive. Wow. Unreal. What kind of fish are you fishing? Well, I've caught some bass already. I caught a bass already. Brought it in anyway. I got a bass. Caught several pickerel. I think we got another one right here. Oh, that was a pickerel right there. that I just had on. I've caught several pickerel. So we got pickerel and bass so far tonight. That is what we're going for, because that's what we're catching. I guess that's the best way to answer that. Fishing for whatever I can catch, really, but yeah, I love fishing too. If you're not subscribed to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. I try to do these lives as much as I can. Fishing. Hoping to be fishing for a while longer, more in the year here. We'll see. See how the weather goes and how the fishing cooperates. I know last year I was able to fish right in the middle of December. November, I mean, middle of November. So, and I may even do some ice fishing this year. I haven't completely ruled that out yet. Edward, welcome. Oh, that was another, yeah, look at the size of that one. Ain't that just a little bugger? Little pickerel. Ain't that a tiny thing? We're catching all kinds tonight. Big, little, small, whole gamut of fish. Boy, the bite has been super tonight. I was hoping it would be this afternoon, but didn't think it would be quite this good. It has been very good tonight. Well, this afternoon, I should say. I'm happy with it. Hopefully it continues like this for a little while. Like get an hour or so fishing like this. And it's great for you guys too. Kind of bums me out sometimes when I'll go fishing and I won't catch anything. One of them slow days, and I'm thinking these guys are taking time out of their day to watch the live. And I almost feel kind of bummed that I can't, you know, catch the fish for you. So on days like this, it makes me feel a lot better. I want to try to stay away from that grass. I was almost on a bed, grass bed over there. That's why I kind of brought that back quick. Oh, another one went for it right there. I don't know if you guys could see that on the video or not, on the live. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta let that down. There we go. My blade, this is what I'm using, guys. It's a MEP spinner is what I'm using, number 5. Sometimes this line, my braided line, will get down behind it, and that messes the action up on the spinner. I'm tickled with how the bite's been though. This has been awesome. It was good, good right under the bridge when I started. It was good when I came up here. Can't complain. And I have caught some really nice bass here this year too. I've had a few smallmouth bass over 3 pounds this year here. In one day I had one that was a 3.4, and then I caught another one later that was a 3.5. I don't know if it was the same day. It might have been the next day actually. But I've had them pretty close to each other, let's put it that way. And that's my PB on smallmouth, 3 pounds, 5 ounces. My biggest largemouth is 5 pounds, 7 ounces. This year I think my biggest largemouth is, it's 4 something. I can't remember what it was. I'd have to look. It's 4 pounds something though. Alright. Try another cast or two that way, and then we'll move up the river a little. Continue our journey, see what we can catch. Alright. Let's make our way up, see what we can do. So far, so good, guys. It's been awesome. Cast the two right out here and try it. There we go. Oh, there's a hit right there. Oh, plenty of action tonight. Oh, this afternoon. Keep saying tonight. We're not quite there yet. Oh, that was a hit. Allie, welcome. How are you? Hope things are going well. Anybody who's new into the live, I'm in on the Passadumkeag River in Passadumkeag, Maine. Caught several pickerel tonight. Caught a bass tonight. Fishing has been really good, I think. A lot of action. Let's go fishy fishy. Oh, one just hit right there. No shortage of bumps and hit. Oh, do we have one? Yeah, we got one. There we go. That's a small bass. We'll take it. Oh, there it goes. Off and gone. A little bass. Second bass of the night. Mustard, welcome. Boy, the fish are feeding, no question of that. I'm amazed how many we've got so far. Appreciate everybody who's tapped that screen. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody who may have subscribed to the channel. Appreciate you joining my journey. If you just joined, you haven't seen my lives before, I also will do lives once in a while while I'm harvesting clams here in the state of Maine. While I'm digging clams, I'll do a live once in a while, so you may see that. time to time. All right, let's head up around a little more. All right, let's see what we can do up here. A pretty decent bass right in this area here last time I think I was here, if I remember right. Around a couple pounds. Blowing a pretty good breeze right now. Actually, I didn't think it was supposed to blow all that hard this afternoon, but I was expecting more later this evening. Hello from the UK, tight lines, buddy. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, Neil. Things are going well so far. Caught a couple bass, got a bunch of pickerel. It's been very good. Cannot complain. Hello from Augusta. Welcome, Chad. Hope all is well with you. Boy, it's a gorgeous afternoon today, Chad, here in Maine. Can't beat this. This is awesome. Thomas, welcome. Good to see you. Have any luck? Yes, I've got a bunch of pickerel so far, and I've got a couple bass. So, biggest bass was almost a pound and a half, smallmouth. Lawrence, welcome. No, I cannot complain about the fishing one bit. It's been awesome tonight. Well, this afternoon. I guess with the sun setting, I'm calling it night already. Let's go, let's go. Come on, fishy, fishy. You like eating pickerel? There you go. Yeah, I don't eat any of the fish I catch. I just catch and release. Do it more because I enjoy fishing and, of course, creating content as well. Thought the colors would be changing a little more in the trees up here. I mean, you see some, but I expected a little more color change here right next to the water. I was up in the county on Sunday. I went all the way up to Allagash and took some pictures and videos, did some fishing on the St. John River. And the leaves have really changed well up there, for sure. I never did catch a fish up there while I was there. I was hoping to, but it didn't work out this trip. I've been up a couple times this year to the county up in on the St. John, and I've had a good time fishing up there. I did catch a musky this year. That was the first time I'd ever caught one. Wasn't a huge one, but I was just glad I was able to get one. That was pretty fun catching that. You can definitely feel the air changing a little though right now. I know tomorrow's supposed to be a little cooler. They're talking about anyway. Guess time will tell. Hard to believe with these temps. It's the end of September. I agree 100%. This has been extraordinary warm to here. I've had one fire in the fireplace so far. Well, wood stove, whatever you want to call it. And I wouldn't be surprised the next day or two I'll have another one. By the sounds of the temperatures coming. Supposed to, I think, be highs in the around 60, so that can make it interesting in the mornings and at night. I got weeds. Went too far with that cast. No, you're right though. The temperatures have been phenomenal this time of year. Of course, the drought, that's really made a heck of a difference in the fishing. In areas that I go and where I go and how I target them and all that. That's definitely made things a challenge, I'm sure, for everybody. There we go. Good luck. I appreciate that. Thank you, Chad. Hope you have a good rest of your afternoon. Bob, welcome. Good to see you, Bob. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys find value in this content and you haven't started following me yet, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I try to do lives as often as I can. Excuse me. Where am I from? I am from here in Maine. I'm fishing on the Passadumkeag River, and I'm from down east Maine. In the Hancock County area is where I live. No, I am not from Russia. No, this is Maine. The United States of America is where I am fishing. I'm going to step right back out here again for a minute. Try out by my rock. See if we can get another take or two out here. This was really good earlier. Worth a shot. Alright. Come on, fishy, fishy. There we go, fish on. Wow. There we go. Woo. Nice. That is a good size one. Another pickerel. Decent size on that one. Easy, buddy, easy. Got us a nice pickerel there. Easy, buddy, easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy. Easy. Get that opened up, there we go. There we go, right there. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. Huh. I think I'm going to have to put a new lure and everything on after this thing. Wow. Hold on. Come on, buddy. It's ridiculous. There we go, right there. There it is. There. Alright, there it is right there. We'll get that back in the water. Whew. Wow. I've got to rinse my hand off, guys. Ain't that slimy? Slimy, slimy, slimy. You see how my lure is. I might have to tie on a new one. That might have done it in. That's okay. If I catch a lot of fish and I have to go with a new lure, that doesn't depress me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Well, I can try straightening that out, I guess. Wow. Bent the bottom of my shaft there on that pin that goes up and down. We'll see what we can do here. Might be able to straighten it out a little. We shall see. See what we can do. If I can move that back down or not. Yeah, I guess I can. Just like that. Well, there. We saved another lure, guys. Awesome. Well, I think we're back in business. Woo! Love it. Glad I got those pliers. There. I'll know in just a minute how it's working. Make a cast or two out here and we'll see. Alright. See how that reels. Oh yeah. Fish on right there too. Look at that. Nice bass. Nice bass right there, guys. Come on. Get out of there. Come on. Come on. Get in here. Let's go. Let's go. Get in here. We get a bass with a salad. Wow. There we go, guys. I guess that lure worked just fine. What do you think? Look at that. Look at the salad on that. That is crazy. Whoo. Well, yeah. See what this one weighs. Weigh this one up. Nice little belly on it. Looks like it's feeding good. Okay. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Just about a pound. 0.95. What we got? Well, this says 0.82. Hold on. 0.97. 0.97. What we got? So basically just about a pound. Not too bad. Get that back in the water. Well, I have no doubt that the lure's still working. I mean, that spinner, I mean. That, no more than hit the water and that thing bit it. That was awesome. It has been one heck of an evening, afternoon, I mean. Fishing. The sun is setting quick, though. Won't be long, it won't be evening. Alright. Well, I can't give up now. I gotta see what we can catch. Where's everybody watching from? Just curious. If you could let me know in the comments, that'd be great. What state, what country? I'm fishing on the Passadumkeag River in Passadumkeag, Maine. That's where I'm located. California. Well, welcome, Tim, from California. Hope all's well there. Hopefully the weather's good. Do you do much fishing out there, Tim? And if so, what do you go for usually? Are you more middle of the state, northern? Do you ocean fish, freshwater fish? I have a question. No, okay. I getcha. Well, I appreciate you tuning in, Tim. Hopefully you're enjoying the live. That makes 3 bass I've caught tonight and a bunch of pickerel. I could not be happier. It's been a great afternoon. We're at 3940 likes, guys. Thank you guys for tapping that screen and hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate it. 2 taps on the screen will give me a thumbs up, guys. Either way, I appreciate you guys doing it. Thank you. We're 41 now. Awesome. Definitely cooled off a little since this morning when I was digging clams. I was sweating quite a bit this morning clamming. Don't have any fear of that right now. I've got a short sleeve t-shirt on and a long sleeve. I'm just about right. Oh, I was gonna say I saw the squirrel. No, the bass. Nice one right there, guys. Pretty bad. Get up here, get up here. Get up here. Let's go. Nice little bass. Nice bass, guys. That swirl was a dead giveaway. Woohoo! Got us another one. 4 bass tonight. Awesome. Well, thinking that one's right around a pound too. We're gonna check it out and see. We'll see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Easy, buddy, easy. 1 pound, 1.19, so not quite a pound and a quarter. Not too bad at all. Not too shabby. We'll take it. Nice little bass right there. Pretty fish. They're back in the water. Well, they ain't going. They all seem to come with a salad though. Getting them in. That is for sure. There we go. All right. Let's go. It's been one heck of a lot. A lot of fish caught today. I am very happy. Tickled you guys were able to be here and check this out. Appreciate all the support today. Conversation's been nice. Makes the live go a little quicker sometimes. You get people to chat with. Get off there. Wow. Vivo, welcome. Hope all is well. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, that was quite a tangled mass. Gonna make our way back down towards the bridge, guys. Try down that way again. See how we do down there. That was good to us earlier. See if we have any luck headed that way. I'll make another cast or two right here real quick on this corner. I didn't realize I picked up that grass. Well, that was snuck on there. All right, let's try our luck down by the bridge. We'll work. Oh! Did everybody else see that swirl right there? We're gonna try that again. I got to now. Wow, I wasn't gonna, but that was quite a little swirl. Here we go. Ooh, that was a good sized pickerel. Holy mackerel. Let's try going this way because that's where he went, I think. See if we can get him to bite again. Or was that just one and done? Might have been one and done after he hit. But we'll try it. Nope. Picked up weeds. That might have been one and done. That was a good sized pickerel. I hit that. One more. See if we get lucky with it. What the heck? Hold on, guys. Oh, okay. My line. Yeah, my line messed up, sorry. Got down behind my spinner. When it gets down behind that blade, it messes the action all up. But I don't know if he'll come back or not. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Go over this way real quick and try coming this way. I think he went back that way anyway. It's alright. We'll head back. Alright. Make our way back to the bridge, see if we have any luck up there. It was good to us early when we started. Maybe there'll be a few more takers there today. Catch us another one or two. Keep that sun bright. Wow. That blind you. Swamp sticks, what's going on, man? I am catching some fish, Swamper. I got four smallmouth bass so far, and a bunch of pickerel. Headed back over here towards the bridge. I do a little fishing around that. Caught a few there earlier. We shall see. Boy, that sun is bright. How's things going with you, Swamper? How's your weather down there? Still warm, I'm assuming? Make a cast or two right here before we go under. See how we do right here. William, welcome. Hope all is well. Come on, fishy, fishy. guys, I appreciate you tuning in today. Been a great group. If you're not following my page, hit that subscribe button if you like these type of lives. I also do lives while I'm harvesting clams here in Maine. Have you caught any? Yes, I have, Carson. Yes, William. Caught 4 smallmouth bass and a ton of chain pickerel. Caught a bunch of those. I don't know. You have to look back in the live to see how many I caught, but quite a few. Some decent sized ones too. If you get a chance to watch the live after it's up, feel free to rewatch it. Caught a lot of fish this afternoon. In an hour and 23 minutes, almost an hour and 24, I've caught quite a few fish. It's been a very good live. Well guys, last cast right there. Oh, we had a bite. That would have been a good way to end it. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Thank you very much. I think I broke my pinky. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll do one more cast. One more. That's it right there. Appreciate all the support. Hopefully you guys will be able to check out my my channel. But I appreciate you being here today. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll talk to you later.